Union Technical just recently celebrated a 10-year anniversary. We started out along the eco route in terms of energy efficiency measures within properties. At Union Technical, we cover all areas in Scotland: domestic properties, the social tenants and private homeowners. The battery installations are a kind of new thing in terms of your renewable energy sector. It wasn't a done thing to put a battery into a domestic property, specifically with customers who are out at work all day. You're storing the energy you're generating during the day, you come back from your work and then you've got 5-10 kilowatts of battery power there, putting the cooker on, putting the kettle on. That energy is then getting used from the battery and again supplemented by the solar. It's saving cost, saving consumption, saving money. This company's growing exponentially, specifically over the last two to 3 years. We've actually doubled the size of the office space, and that's on the back of installations in terms of solar PV, battery and air source heat pumps. Not only does it help the customers, the properties and housing associations, also helps the local community in terms of the more employees from the local area. We were designed a system back in October last year, looking to install the solar PV inverter battery within the attic space. There was a change in guidelines from the point of application to the actual installation. We looked to our wholesaler to provide a solution to install the battery external to the properties, and they provided us with EcoFlow PowerOcean. A couple of the factors that were a concern to us at the point in time when we were installing the battery external was the fact that Scotland's very cold. They have an inbuilt heater to ensure the battery is still efficient. Again, they've also got an inbuilt fire suppression system, so if the heat was to go excessive, potentially combustible heat for the battery, the fire suppression will then kick in. Two very good features that we can present to housing associations to advise them that not only this product is external and meets all the MCS regulations, it's got these additional features, and the fact that it's got a 15-year warranty is a really good selling feature for us going to housing associations and local authorities. Installers love it, customers love it, and the actual physical looks, ease of installation is pretty much changed the solar PV battery installation for us as a company. In addition to the single inverter battery option, which gives you 5 kilowatts of battery storage, we've got the private clients who come back and ask for specifications out with the kind of basics. Straight down to technical support, back into wholesale and get a price, and then we go back to get installation. So we can go from single phase, 3 phase, start at 5 kilowatts, go up to 30 kilowatts. The options are limitless in terms of what we can install with these properties. Very easy to scale up, whatever the customer wants. A lot of the requirement for the housing associations, particularly if they're getting funding from a local authority or a utility company, they have to provide some evidence. This is what the energy was before, this is what the energy usage is afterwards. We've now got dashboards for different housing associations. It's very, very simple to download the information you need, and then the customer can have it on their phone to see how much they've generated that day and how much they've saved that week. Union Technical have their own dashboard that oversees all installations we do. We've got a team here within the office who are looking at the dashboard on a daily basis. Some of the faults you can rectify over the internet, dial into the inverter battery and we can resolve the issue online. So the cost saving, time and inconvenience for the customer is all reduced. Not only do we do housing associations within the local urban areas, we do a lot of work with our Highland Council, all over Scotland, rural areas, remote locations. We can install these batteries and inverters anywhere, and it is our aim to try and support everybody within Scotland, not just your urban areas. We want to go out to the local rural islands and try and promote energy efficiency.